Reinsurance is a mysterious and complex topic according to many providers. They talk about things like CFC, NCFC, DOWC, LAE, admin fees, seed fees, claims fees, IBNR, premium tax, excise tax. Quite frankly, it's enough to make you say WTF. But it shouldn't be that hard. Other providers use acronyms, confusing language, and complex formulas to mask the truth. And the truth is they're charging you too much. So, let's make it simple. At its core, reinsurance is a way for dealers to maintain the unused premium as well as investment income generated by the limited warranties, vehicle service contracts, gap contracts, and other aftermarket products they sell. What's even better is with the right structure, most of this money is taxed at capital gains rates. So let's look at an example. Let's say your current non-reinsured VSC has a dealer cost of $1,000. You sell that contract to your customer for $1,995. You send your provider the $1,000 cost and make $995 in F&I profit. You pay your standard commission expense and tax rate. If that same contract pays out $600 in claims, you may or may not get that shop work, and then the story ends. Now let's take that same scenario with a reinsurance program from Peak Performance Team. The beginning of the story is the same. At a minimum, your VSC has the same great coverage and terms as your previous provider, and many times the program is far superior. It carries the same $1,000 price point, and you still sell it to your customer for $1,995. You still send your provider the $1,000 cost and make $995 in F&I profit. You pay your standard commission expense and tax rate. If that same contract pays out $600 in claims, you may or may not get that shop work, just like in the previous example. But this time, it's not the end of the story. So let's rewind just a bit. When you sent that $1,000 to us, your new provider, we take out $150, our total fee. This pays for stuff like sales and marketing materials, training, online systems, claims adjudication, insurance, and more. We take the other $850 and place it into an insurance company owned 100% by you and/or those you choose. That $850 sits in a financial institution of your choice, invested in financial instruments of your choice, earning interest. That interest, let's estimate it at $280, stays right in that account with your $850, bringing the total to $1,130. Now, remember that $600 claim. It gets paid out of that money, leaving you $530. That money is yours. Additional profit without selling a single extra item or charging a single extra dollar. Also, most of the money, the unused reserve, is usually taxed at a capital gain, and it goes directly to you, so there are no commissions or additional expenses associated with it. I know what you're going to say. What if the claim is more money than I have in the account? Let's say it's $2,000 for the sake of argument. Well, remember that $150 fee. I told you one of the things it paid for is insurance. So if the claim exceeds the money in your account, we pay the difference. You never have any additional risk. Now I see it coming. You're thinking, that must be risky, expensive, hard to manage, and time-consuming. No, 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 and no. As I said from the get-go, it's far easier than our competition is telling you. It holds little or no risk. It's one of the cheapest investments you can make, and we do all the heavy lifting for you. Now, to be fair and transparent as I promised you I would, this is a highly simplified example. Structures and fees vary based on your wants and needs, as well as product mix and volumes. As with anything, there are some limited risks and some additional steps required to make your program a success. The first step is to log on to www.peakperformanceteam.com/products-your-way. and fill out a simple information sheet so we can provide you a detailed profit analysis of your dealership and provide you with all the information you need. We're confident that after you fully understand this program, you'll say, "This is right for me."